So since the price of Bitcoin right now is testing the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, the question here is, will this get broken this time? Because we know in the past price action, in a downtrend, whenever the price of Bitcoin tried to break above this Williams alligator indicator, we got a rejection and we also saw a bigger price retracement. Not just only once, not just only twice, guys. This scenario has unfolded again and again. Each and every time the price of Bitcoin in a downtrend tried to break above this Williams alligator indicator, it acted as a resistance. And right now, if you look at this example, the price of Bitcoin is testing the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator. So will this get broken? And if it does, what kind of price movement could be playing out next for Bitcoin? I am going to talk about all this scenario in today's video, so do watch it till the end. And also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So now, if you look at this current stage, guys, what I personally believe the price of Bitcoin could be doing right now is following this falling wedge, because this time, not just only the Williams alligator indicator is acting as a resistance, but also the upper line area from this falling wedge. So that's why, guys, breaking the resistance, the upper line area from this falling wedge and Williams alligator indicator will trigger a movement here to the upside, which could be turning as a fake out. I know falling wedge is considered as a bullish scenario, but in our case, I personally believe a very similar scenario is unfolding just like here, where we had a bigger price retracement, right? Buyers stepped in. What happened after that? Weeks or months of consolidation type of formation. And after this consolidation, when we were forming a falling wedge type of formation here as well, you can see, guys, we broke above it, went towards the top of this Williams alligator indicator. What happened after that? Got rejection, right? So this breakout turned more into fake out, and after that, a price retracement. So that's why I personally am also expecting a very similar scenario to happen just like here. So now if I take this example, a price movement, and place it here, you can see this is something what I'm also expecting the price of Bitcoin to do in the upcoming days. I mean, more of a consolidation, show a breakout, right? Breaking between this 30 to 34,000 range, and then again a pull back here to the downward direction. Because if you look to the downside, even though MACD is a bullish MACD cross, RSI line is still below 50 level, and also the T3CCI indicator has dropped in a negative territory. So for an actual trend reversal, guys, please listen carefully. For an actual trend reversal, we need this crossover happening. I mean, this green line from this Williams alligator indicator appearing at the top and the blue line at the bottom. And at the same time, we also need confirmation from this MACD, RSI, and T3CCI indicator. Only when we have this confirmation from all four indicators, then we know we could be starting this new impulsive movement. Because if you look at this one here, for example, we had this bullish crossover where this green line started appearing at the top and blue line at the bottom. And at the same time, if you look to the downside, MACD also started showing this bullish crossover, and at the same exact moment, RSI line started jumping above 50 level, and also this T3CCI indicator, which appeared in a positive territory, confirming this price movement. And after that, you can see the price of Bitcoin had a very nice movement where we saw almost like 60% price gain. Here, similar scenario, crossover, bullish crossover. Exactly at the same time, we had this bullish MACD cross, also RSI line jumping over 50 level, and at that same moment, T3CCI in a positive territory. After that, we had this very nice impulsive price movement, 56%. So that's why for an actual trend reversal type of scenario, we also want this indicator to turn bullish. And beside this, guys, what I also want to talk about in today's video is this one scenario. Now, before I switch into other chart, I just want to make you aware that we have up to $8,500 crypto exchange bonus available for our community member in the description down below. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then you can see BYBIT is giving around $4,050 bonus and PHEMEX $4,100 after your initial deposit. So take advantage of this free money, guys. The link is provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. So now what I want you guys to do is to look at this bearish symmetrical triangle. In a downtrend, right? In a downtrend like this, whenever the price starts showing this movement where we get rejection around this upper line area and support around this lower line area, what gets formed? A very nice looking symmetrical triangle. And according to this symmetrical triangle, since it's being formed in a downtrend, what could happen, guys? The price of Bitcoin could be showing this downward movement here in this manner. But what I have just showed you, we are expecting more of a range bound, right? Even a breakout price testing this 34,000 range, between that range, and only after that showing this actual downward price movement. So even though this is looked as a bearish scenario here in the medium short term, we are expecting more of a range bound, showing a breakout around this 34,000, getting rejection, and again continue this movement here in this manner, because this is exactly what we are also projecting here, and also with the help of this bearish symmetrical triangle now. So that's why, guys, please do not get fooled. Even if we are going to see any sort of a relief rally, that could be a temporary relief rally. And beside this example, guys, what I also want to include and also want to show you why I believe after some consolidation we could be seeing this relief rally type of scenario, and again price breaking into the downward direction. If we look at this weekly time frame here, now what I'm going to do here in a weekly time frame is simply add Fibonacci extension line, because according to this Fibonacci extension line, if you look at the price movement carefully, the price of Bitcoin has already lost the support from this 0.5 Fibonacci line, which was around 30,000 area. So since we have already lost the support around this 30,000 range, what is going to happen? This line, right, in a weekly time frame has clearly indicated now the next potential support for us is this 0.618 Fibonacci line, and this 0.618 Fibonacci line is lying around 25,950 or let's say 26,000 area. So if we are going to remain or show this weakness even after this fake out, we could still show a movement here in this manner and price getting gravitated towards the 0.618 Fibonacci extension line. So that's why this 0.618 Fibonacci line is definitely going to be our potential lower price target for Bitcoin after this fake out what we are expecting. And not just only this one here, yesterday when we talked about this worst case scenario price target for Bitcoin, many were asking me, Anup, will that make sense? Everything is possible in crypto. Please keep in your mind, because if you compare all the bullish and also the bearish scenario what we have seen for price action of Bitcoin, you will notice that this exact scenario has unfolded again and again. Let me show you one more time. According to this Bitcoin logarithmic regression line, whenever the price of Bitcoin was above this top of this Bitcoin logarithmic regression line, it has indicated the market might be overbought. And after that, we did saw price retracement. But if you look at this price retracement with each and every bullish market or bearish market, we look at each and every retracement what we have seen after that, there is something in common. I mean, if you measure the price movement from this top till the bottom area, the price of Bitcoin dropped almost like around 87%. This was from 2013, 2014, again here in 2017, 2018 bear market. From this top till the bottom, the price of Bitcoin dropped almost like around 84%. And now, if this is going to repeat, I mean a bull market like this and a bear market in this manner, getting attracted towards this blue Fibonacci regression line, and only after consolidating or approaching around this blue regression plot, this new marker phase. Here, this downward trend ended after coming across this blue regression plot. Here also you can see after approaching around this blue regression plot. So now if this is going to be a very similar scenario where the price of Bitcoin is also going to see a retracement at least 80%, then you can see from this top till the bottom line, the 80% will bring the price inside this exact blue plot, just like here from the past price action. So that's why, guys, please be careful and do not try to catch falling knife. Let the market consolidate. Even if you are going to see any sort of a retracement in the long term, this is a great buying opportunity. So for the short term, maybe we might feel bad because the market is dropping, but if you look for the long term, this is a great opportunity to accumulate some more Bitcoin. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was helpful enough. If that's the case, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.